Hey guys, it's me, your host Sam, and today we've got some major high drama to unpack between two of the biggest R&B stars of the early 2000s, Nelly and Ashanti. Earlier this week, eyewitness reports and paparazzi footage emerged showing the former couple in a heated argument that quickly turned ugly. Nelly and Ashanti have had an on-again, off-again relationship for years, and they even have a child together, a baby boy born just 3 months ago. But it seems the stresses of new parenthood have taken a serious toll, leading to this explosive blow-up in public. From what we can gather, it all started when Ashanti made a careless mistake that put their newborn son in serious danger. Nelly was absolutely furious, and he let Ashanti have it in the middle of a crowded street. The fight quickly escalated, with both parties hurling insults and accusations at each other. Thankfully, security was able to step in and separate them before things got physical. But the damage was already done. Nelly and Ashanti's private business is now out there for the whole world to see. Let's take a closer look at what exactly went down between these two R&B superstars.It was a sunny afternoon in downtown Los Angeles when the paparazzi captured the dramatic confrontation between Nelly and Ashanti. The new parents were walking together, their baby boy snug in a carrier on Ashanti's chest. Suddenly, Ashanti stopped to answer a call on her phone. She became engrossed in the conversation, completely oblivious to her surroundings. That's when disaster struck.As. Ashanti chatted away, the baby carrier slipped down her body, dangling precariously. The baby began to slide out, his tiny head bobbing as he teetered on the edge of falling to the ground. Nelly's eyes went wide with horror. "Ashanti!" "The baby," he shouted, lunging forward to grab the carrier before the unthinkable happened. Ashanti snapped out of her phone trance just in time to see Nelly swiftly adjusting the carrier and securing their son safely back against her chest. The color drained from her face as she realized what had just occurred. "That's the damn problem, Ashanti!" Nelly exploded, his voice echoing down the busy street. "You weren't paying attention. Our son could have been seriously hurt because of your carelessness." Ashanti flinched at Nelly's harsh tone. I know, I'm so sorry," she babbled, tears welling in her eyes. "It won't happen again, I promise." But Nelly was having none of it. "No, this can't keep happening," he shouted. "You've got to be more responsible, Shanti. This baby depends on us, you can't just zone out like that." The argument was quickly drawing a crowd of onlookers, everyone stopping to gawk at the escalating confrontation between the famous couple. Nelly seemed to realize they were attracting unwanted attention, so he grabbed Ashanti's arm and pulled her aside, trying to keep their voices down. "I'm serious, Ashanti. If you can't keep your head in the game and focus on keeping our son safe, I don't know what's going to happen," Nelly said in a low, stern voice. Ashanti's chin trembled as she fought back tears. "I'm trying, Nelly, I really am," she pleaded. "Being a new mom is just so overwhelming sometimes, you know? I'm doing my best." "That's not good enough," Nelly snapped. "This isn't about you, it's about our baby, and if you can't step it up and be the responsible parent he needs, then maybe you shouldn't be the one taking care of him." Ashanti's eyes went wide with shock. "What are you saying?" she asked, her voice wavering. Nelly took a deep breath, clearly trying to calm himself down. "I'm saying that if you can't get your act together, Ashanti, I'm going to have to take full custody of our son," he said firmly. "I won't let you jeopardize his safety like this." Ashanti was stunned into silence, tears streaming down her face. The threat of losing her baby was clearly devastating to her. Nelly saw the anguish in her eyes, and some of the tension seemed to leave his body. He put his hands on Ashanti's shoulders, his expression softening slightly. "Look, Shanti, I know this is hard. Being a parent is the toughest job in the world. But you can't let your guard down, not even for a second. Our son deserves better than that." Ashanti nodded shakily, wiping at her tears. "You're right, Nelly. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again, I swear." She glanced down at the peacefully sleeping baby, a look of fierce determination crossing her face. "I'm going to be the best mom I can be, for him." Nelly nodded, some of the anger fading from his expression. "Good. That's all I ask." He pulled Ashanti into a brief hug, then stepped back, his gaze serious. Let's get home. We've got a lot of work to do. Ashanti agreed, and the three of them headed off, the earlier confrontation seemingly resolved, at least for now. But it was clear that new parenthood had taken a serious toll on Nelly and Ashanti, and there was still a long road ahead as they navigated the challenges of raising a child together. Phew, that was some intense stuff, am I right? Nelly and Ashanti clearly have a lot of work to do to get on the same page when it comes to caring for their newborn son. New parenthood is no joke, and it's putting a serious strain on this famous couple. Ashanti's careless mistake clearly shook Nelly to the core, and his not messing around when it comes to the safety and well-being of their baby. It'll be interesting to see if Nelly and Ashanti can work through this rough patch and come out the other side stronger than ever. Only time will tell. In the meantime, we'll just have to stay tuned to see how this drama unfolds. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.